right.
Scoopa.
I ordered
All right. You ordered
enchiladas poblanas.
food. Not where I thought you were gonna end up, but all right. Thought you would go for the mojada. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought about it. I considered it. It wasn't a whole fish kind of day.
Turns down kebabs. Turns down fish. Damn it! I turned my fan off because I'm cold. But now I'm too hot.
Are you feeling like
What do I do?
veggies, like a sandwich kind of thing, meat and veggies?
Well, it's too late now. You ordered enchiladas.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
You are listening to the Any Anime Podcast. We've got T-Man, C-Man, A-Man, and K-Man all ready to go.
Tack.
And together, we form Voltron. Boys, I've never seen Voltron, but I know that each person takes a part of the body that is Voltron. So I want to be the abdomen. I want to be the core. You know what I'm saying?
I want to
K-Man.
be.
No, go ahead. I guess. Yeah. Call it.
I want to be the glutes.
Glutes.
Oh, we're going like specific body parts. All right, I was thinking like head, arms, legs, that kind of thing.
Gluteus.
I was going to go for the left arm just to,
Please.
'cause that's the best. This is the one that feels the best,
Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Cade's the left arm, and Angel's gonna be the right arm, but he's gonna be like, I don't know if you guys would get this reference, but like Quagmire from Family Guy after he like discovers what internet porn is, and he gets like all buff on one arm.
Oh,
No, that's the left arm.
That's the left arm?
It always feels better when you do it with the left because it feels like someone else is doing it.
Damn, I didn't
You're
realize
not
this.
well
This
versed in
Voltron.
masturbation, I guess.
Clearly. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we are a Voltron entirely comprised of the abs, the glutes, and 2 arms. So, and one is
It
like
looks pretty fucked up.
one is pretty pretty much bigger than the other. So it's a fucked up Voltron. But hey, this is a fucked up podcast, some would say. The Any Anime Podcast. Notice that I did not ask Tanner for a bit there. And you might be thinking, oh, are we finally retiring this stupid bit? And the answer is no, I just forgot. So let's go ahead and pretend that I didn't forget. We all laughed at the wonderful acronym that Tanner gave us, and we can move on with our lives.
right.
Ladies and
You're
gentlemen.
setting a precedent. Just letting you know.
Look, Kevin, we actually
Next time we're gonna be like, oh yeah, we forgot that one too.
The
and
new
then we're just
new
gonna
bit.
Stop doing it in
the
general.
new bit is
Yeah.
about forgetting the old bit. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Kevin,
What's up?
we
Hi.
You forgot, everyone forgot, but you didn't forget because we actually are professionals.
Oh.
I see what you did there.
It's ham-fisted. It's thrown in there, but he did it. He brought it back. Very nicely done, Tanner. Very nicely done. And you know what? That was a setup. Believe it or not.
This is a stick up.
Not that kind of setup. Boys, normally around this time, we're finding things to talk about. Random things, who's your favorite waifu? Oh, why is this anime
We've done that.
overrated? Been there, done that. All right. So now we're going to break the trend by stealing somebody else's trend. That's right. We're doing blind rankings on this rendition of the Any Anime podcast. If you're not familiar with blind rankings, it's very, very simple. Okay, Tanner, you got a wonderful graphic right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will give you guys one at a time the name of an anime, and you will decide what rank it is before knowing what the next anime is going to be. You feel? Now, I did make these categories, and I did give myself a couple of rules. I tried to, as much as I possibly could, put similarly like vibe/ranked anime together. And, so if you see, I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not going to follow it up with Ori Emo. I also tried my best to remember/know what anime people have generally seen in this podcast specifically. So again, there's no Ori Emo because I know for a fact I'm the only one who's seen it. And I'm not participating, obviously.
I've only watched quality shows like Eromanga Sensei.
You hurt me so much. You hurt me. You're so close to greatness, Tanner. You really are. And so, yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Why don't we go ahead, jump into it? This first one, I think, is going to be easy.
Wait. Before we start, since you're the one picking out the name, do the three of us have to agree on the number before it gets put down?
Yes. The three of you have to come to some sort of consensus.
It's not individually. Okay.
No, it's not individual.
Not individual. That's why we're having you share the thing.
It's a group thingy.
And this is purely inspired by me watching basketball YouTube shorts.
Tanner,
because those are fun.
Let me just say, I'll let you guys argue it out, but my vote is 51%. So,
oh my god,
I have final say.
Absolutely not.
This guy.
You absolutely do not. So I'm gonna try also, just so that you guys do not accuse me of rigging this blind ranking. I will not be choosing the anime that I think is the best out of these 5 last. Now, I'm not going to tell you where in 1 through 4 it's going to be. So you still got to, right? Plus, what I think is the best in a category might not be what you guys think is the best. So you also got to think about that.
Yeah, you got pretty garbage taste.
It's true. Let's go ahead. Oh, man, you know what? That would be a great name for an anime podcast, huh? Garbage Taste Buds.
Never been done before.
Garbage Taste Buds. Yep. It's not derivative at all.
Garbage.
Let's go ahead. And Tanner, you're always like half a second late.
I know I am.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. Yeah. Let's jump into this, boys. Blind ranking, Group 1. Let's start off strong. We have Vinland Saga. Now, where in 1 through 5, off the top of your heads, do you guys think this anime should be ranked?
3.
Right down the middle.
Vinland Saga? You said 3?
I'd be okay with putting it in 2.
I think it's a 1 or a 2, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna go with
I want to put it in 1, but there are others that I'm worried will be on there,
Like
I would hate to put them.
No. I don't think. All right, kid. Hear me out.
You know what though? I think you're right though. I wouldn't be disappointed if it was in 1 either.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Saga.
Like,
so, yeah. Let's go ahead.
It's a strong competitor. Right off the bat, I think it's a 1. Tanner, you haven't said a word.
A 1? I say it's a 2.
It seems like the consensus is like around 1 or 2. Kate was trying to say 2
because
I was trying to play it safe, but Yeah, I think Angel's right.
It's
Like,
not the favorite.
I would not be
hated show
upset
I've
for
ever
this one to
watched.
be in one. So
This is Angel's favorite show, so of course he's gonna put it as number one.
It's not my favorite show, but I mean, it's a top tier show, Tanner. You know.
It is, but is it number one?
All right, you haven't finished it though.
You're right.
I haven't even started.
Thus, my point is invalid.
Tanner
And thus, you do not matter.
And that's why it's going in number one.
Oh, I like that.
No
I didn't even
enemies.
see the
Oh,
no
that's
enemies.
nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's
I like
clean.
that. Yeah. I don't get it, but I like it.
We'll watch it.
Tanner doing live art while we're doing even better. It's so good. Oh,
Tanner's actually
it's so
using his
good.
second monitor. What?
I am. It's crazy.
Wild. All right, boys. Second anime. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
CK?
FMAB.
Well, what are you boys thinking here?
I was not the biggest fan of the end.
I'm okay with the show. I would be fine at 2 or 3, honestly.
I'll put it at a 3.
No, this is a 2.
Yeah,
This is a
It
2.
feels like a.
I love the beginning of it.
No,
Like,
no,
I think
no,
the
no.
first half goes hard, but I feel like once they start introducing like God into it, and like where he's like coming down into the mortal realm, I just like,
Yeah, like I said, personally, I think it should be in like 3 in our current list. I'm fine with the 2, Tanner. Before you drive to my place and meet me.
Goddamn.
I do think Vinland Saga. I do like Vinland Saga more than I like FMAB.
I gotta agree with Cade. I know I'm not trying to influence the vote here. I do think the end is the weakest part, but I want to say like the last like 5 episodes. I liked everything up until that point. Quite strongly when I watched it.
Oh, that's kind of good, Tanner. Not gonna lie.
That is actually really nice. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm gonna need when we're done, Tanner. I'm gonna make this the screenshot. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make this the thumbnail.
This is actually pretty good.
So wait. I heard 2 and 3.
Personally, it's a 3 for me. Because off this list right off the bat, I'm seeing shonen picks for from Kevin.
Yeah. I said it would be a similar vibe / ranking.
Yeah. So I feel like he's definitely throwing Jujutsu in here at some point, and I think Jujutsu would be too. That's a pure assumption. He could remove it off the list right now because I said that. And
I promise you, I will do no such thing.
Yeah, this man's gaslighting. Don't believe him.
I have no I have no one to verify it, but I can give you my word.
So like I said, that's the only reason I would put it in 3, Tanner. Simply because I would put Jujutsu in 2 over FMAB.
I don't know
I'm not
if
sure what your
it's
take on
recency
that
bias or not. I really like Jujutsu, and fuck, do I? You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna give up the throne of
damn straight.
FMAB. We will put it in a 3, just in case.
I mean, it can't be moved anymore.
It's true, yeah. You cannot. That is kind of the point.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
All right, so far, Vinland Saga, no enemies at 1, FMAB. I already forgot his name. What's it? What?
Alphonse.
Alphonse, yeah, with the picture of Alphonse. Very, very good art, Tanner. One Punch Man.
I'm fine with that at 4 or 5. See, I would actually throw it in 5 just because of season 2.
5. Yeah, I was about to say season 2 really fucked it up.
I wouldn't even say season 2 itself. It was just JC Staff messed it up.
Yeah.
I do look. I watched season 2 recently. I think all of the complaints about the CG were overblown.
Not the CG, the sound design.
I remember you mentioning that, and when you pointed it out, it did bother me. But for
It
me,
literally, the punching sound is literally the CS:GO like gun sound.
Okay.
Yeah, you're actually right.
I don't remember what gun it is. I think it's like the M4, the AK, or something. It's one of those sounds. They put them next to each other. You can't distinguish the difference.
That's wild.
I don't know.
We need to get a Wally edit.
Yeah, the manga is top tier though. The art in the manga.
Yo, I'm bro.
Season 3 is gonna slap. I'm gonna tell you right now, though.
Sorry, Tara, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the artist and fucking yeah.
Oh yeah, Murata.
But doesn't he go by one, or is that the author
That is the webcomic
author?
Author. The manga author is Murata. Yeah. So one is webcomic.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I read both of them. Not like it matters. One is just slightly ahead of the other.
Oh, but like I was saying, I think the weakest part of One Punch Man season 2, with all of its flaws, I think it's actually the lack of Saitama. He's like in the show for like maybe a combined 40 minutes. You know,
when he is
like,
too, he doesn't feel like the same.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the same vibe that he does in season
I
1.
never watched
Which, I mean,
season 3.
I get that they were trying to focus on Garo, right? But at the same time, they didn't make the humor land. If that makes sense. I just I found him not funny in season 2.
He wasn't that same gag character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So One Punch Man at 5, that seems to be a pretty good consensus.
Yeah.
Okay. The number 4 anime I got for you guys, Jujutsu Kaisen.
All right, there it is. I called it. Number 2.
2.
All right.
Well, I guess that was a quick one.
Is it recency bias? I don't know.
It probably
No, that
is.
shit just fucking slaps.
Aaron doesn't even have to like draw it in the corner, you know. He's typing it straight in.
He doesn't have enough time for art. I was just about to tell you, just draw like a con.
Honestly,
like,
we'll
sign,
wait for
but
the
that's
art.
the wrong anime.
We'll wait for that art. Thanks, Gabe. I need I need the sheen. I need to add the fucking
the sheen. Oh,
He's using
very
words
nice. That's very
we're too scrubbed to understand.
we take art very seriously here. Tanner, if you want to draw something up real quick, we can draw something up. We can talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and why it's the superior show to FMAB.
Look, you guys, none of you read the manga, right?
No.
Correct.
For One Punch?
No, for Juju.
Oh, no.
Let me just say, the most recent chapters, like probably like today's and the leaks from for today and the past like 2 chapters, very saucy in terms of
how does a manga chapter get leaked?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just someone's hacking the tablet or something. Like, what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, Angel's doing the leaking. He's the one.
It's him. He's the one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I don't want to say anything because you guys don't read it, but if I could talk about those chapters at all,
just don't.
I don't want to hear anything about it, Angel. I want to keep that shit
true
locked up until season 3 comes out.
Let's just talk about it real quick. We're probably in for like at least 5 years of Jujutsu, right? I mean, obviously there's not going to be a season coming out every year, but like we're locked in, with how much content there is in the manga. It's not finished by any means, right, Angel?
It's in like its final stages, I believe.
I heard that from somebody.
There's probably gonna be 3 seasons. Sorry, 2 more seasons.
At least, okay.
I believe that.
Assuming they're 24 or like 24 and 12 or something. Maybe like another 36 episodes.
Okay. And who knows? Maybe they do a movie.
Give him that
Who knows?
not I'd win.
I mean, they already did a
Zero.
did a movie.
Yeah. It's a prequel movie, to be fair.
It was a prequel.
I did see it 3 times.
Damn, nice.
Yeah. Once for me and Claudia. Once with my brother. And then once for me and Claudia when we were in Long Beach and we had like 3 hours to kill. And we were like, they're showing the dub. Let's watch the dub. Don't watch the dub. The Jujutsu Kaisen Zero dub is way worse.
Oh,
Utah's voice is dog shit. Everyone else is good because they're like straight from the anime too. Like I don't know if you've seen clips from the Jujutsu dub, but there's some good voice actors on there. But the voice actor they got for Utah, oh my god, she just sounded like a whiny teen. It was not good, not good. All right, boys, that leaves one anime for your liking, for your ranking, I should say. And it is forcibly at the number 4 spot. And it is Attack on Titan.
Damn, I knew it.
I agree.
Oh yeah,
No,
I think 4 is fine.
I do not agree.
Which one's number 5 again? One Punch? Yeah,
One Punch,
I
yeah.
definitely agree.
I think 4 is the fair spot.
I think
Taylor,
I
where would you put it since you disagree?
I would put Attack on Titan number 2, if not
Really?
number 1. To be honest,
it is out of these anime one of 2 complete works. So I think that's a factor in it.
Bro, we just finished the prequel in Vinland Saga, though. We're actually getting to the Vinland part now.
Tanner doesn't know that. We're getting to the Vinland part. Oh yeah. Make it, Tanner. Make it. So wait. What would be your full ranking, Tanner? Then?
Yeah,
my personal ranking.
Yeah. Because you seem to be the least with the group.
All right. Of all of these shows, this is a tough one. It would probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Attack on Titan 1, Juju 2, FMAB 3. I'm surprised you would have FMAB at your 3. I thought it was your favorite show.
Purely because I have not watched season 2 of Vinland Saga.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough.
I don't think you finished season 1.
No, I didn't.
Exactly. I think he's like 10 episodes in at most.
I'm more than 10 episodes in.
Have you been spoiled on it?
Oh yeah,
bits and pieces. Absolutely, the clips are everywhere, man.
Clips are everywhere.
Unavoidable. He spends time on Twitter. Sorry, X.
Sorry, X. Dang. You know what? It's probably not good for the audience. It's fine. I cut out the silence regardless. I like watching Tanner draw. There's just something so satisfying here. Tanner, have you ever thought about being a stroke? Oh, that's good. That's good, monkey. Monkey indeed. All right then. Tanner, can you screenshot that for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you. And then we're going to move on to group 2, or as I like to call it, the skills group.
Skills group.
Yeah. The group 1 was the easy group. I thought it would be the easiest for conversation. I know you, the 3 of you have watched all, if not most of these anime. The skill group, I hope you guys watch these anime. All right then. So I need a I just need a clean board when you're done. Oh, very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna make the thumbnail. I'm gonna make it blurry and show that FMAB got ranked at 3, and hopefully that's enough to trigger some people to listen to us.
Let me just select out all the numbers so we can have it be exactly the same, just for ease sake.
Because erasing would be hard.
Copy, paste. It did the whole thing. Oh, I know why.
Well,
it
just
did
use
the
an
whole-
eraser now.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Ready?
We're ready to go.
For the skills group, anime number 1, we have Food Wars.
Food
5.
Wars, a show that I've watched like half of season 1.
I think I watched up to like season 2 or 3.
There are 5 seasons of Food Wars.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in 4.
4.
I was thinking 5, Cade.
I wouldn't be upset with 5, but I feel like there's gonna be worse.
Food Wars.
Because honestly, the first season, second season, maybe even third season, I actually liked. I think it was first season and second season. I was like, I actually really liked. Third season, I think I fell off, and I never watched anything after that.
Me and Claudia watched all 5 seasons. It's consistent. I'll give it that. I don't think it ever evolves from season 1. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Oh, I guess I'm fine with 4. But I don't think I'm not sure what else would be worse, Kevin. Or sorry, Cade.
You
Tanner,
never know.
what is your opinion on this?
I'm putting in 4.
You're fine with all 4? Okay.
I think as a concept, I remember Food Wars being one of the anime that got really memed and viral before I had even ever like got into anime culture. I don't know if you guys had a similar experience or not, but like the scene from like, is it episode 1 or it was probably 2 with the slow roasted potato
it's episode
pork
1.
thing.
It's episode 1. Yes.
Yeah. Like that hit me, a non-weeb, pretty early into my anime career. So I remember it being like, oh,
Awaken something deep inside of you. Huh?
Yeah, of course. I like the pizza versus banana gun. That's good.
It's a hot dog.
Hot dog.
It's a hot dog. You'll see
Oh,
momentarily once
I
it
see.
gets colored in.
Tanner's going all out, just like this next anime, Laid Back Camp.
Oh, bro. Number 2.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I watched about half of season 1, maybe that. I don't think I even got there. It was good, but
Numero dos.
It is a vibe. And if you're not down for the vibe, you know, it just might not be for you.
I think that's.
It's wholesome.
Are we still talking about
I have to be in the mood for it, and I'm
It's a great-
very rarely in the mood for it.
It's a great no-think anime. Just watch, enjoy, wholesome, can't complain.
I think my favorite part about Laid Back Camp is how surprisingly educational it is about like real life camping.
Mm-hmm.
Like they whoever wrote it like did their research clearly. You know, and they talk about like price points and like the varying like levels of quality, and it's nice seeing like these girls learn how to camp. But where's your guys's what's the vibe here?
I mean, you heard my vote. Number 2.
You said 2.
I never
Angel,
watched
did
it,
you?
so I don't.
You never
have
watched
a-
Laid Back Camp.
Yeah.
This has to be between Angel and Kate.
Tanner.
I mean, you can. Oh, Tanner and Kate. Yeah, and to be fair, Angel, like for anyone, actually, like if you want to just also put in like, hey, like I've heard that this anime is really good, even though I haven't seen it. You know, like blah blah, like that. Anything you want to use is whatever. You know.
I stand with my ranking of number 2. I'll probably hate myself for that later, but that's the point of these things, right?
I'm putting it in 3.
Mm-hmm. Who's compromising here? There's clearly needs to be a compromise. Wait, well, how about Angel?
Well, technically it'd be a 2.5, and therefore it would round up to 2. So, or round up to 3.
That.
Sorry,
fuck that.
So.
Angel, you're the tiebreaker here. What are you thinking?
Tanner said 2. Cade said 3. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And you also got to mind the category. This is the skills category.
Where am I writing it?
I don't know
what kind of anime.
Skill?
What kind of anime where there's like a specialized skill are there? You know,
what is skill for Eurocamp?
Camping.
Redo of healer is gonna be number
Camping's
5.
a skill,
bro. Redo a healer is a 1 for starter.
No. By what I say, no, Angel. What I mean by that is Kevin's gonna say it last in hopes we left the first slot open.
Look.
All right, looky here. I said I put anime with a similar ranking and vibe.
I know.
Redo of healer has no vibe with any of these.
I can't think of anything that would even like be a 1 or a 2 in this. So Tanner and Cade, are you fine with it out of 2?
Yeah.
All right, let's just throw it in 2. I know it's I just haven't seen it, so I don't know anything about it. Not really my vibe, but I think a 2 spot is okay.
Mm-hmm. Tanner's pitching.
I'll give Tanner this stub.
Yeah. You're like he's gonna regret this later in Rocket League if it fucks up.
Yeah.
All right,
Tanner, this list is on you now.
Okay.
The third anime is Blue Lock.
Oh,
I would
bro, that's a 1 right there.
Yeah,
but I know there's gonna be more. God damn it, Tanner! I shouldn't have listened to you.
This is so
Number
much fun.
1 is open.
This is so
the number
much
1
fun.
spot is open.
But I know there's gonna be another one like that comes. Dude, I should not have put your camping.
Tanner, you're fine with that one, right? Blue Lock.
I'll put. Look, I can't argue against it because I haven't watched it.
Blue Lock
that was
is
my
so
defense
good,
for
dude.
laid back camp. So, all right, let's just throw it in 1.
Blue Lock at 1.
I don't think there's anything that could beat it.
Tanner's still working on the tent.
It's okay. I'll get number 1 soon.
All right.
I just need to put the door, and then we're done.
Tanner, I love it. But you might have to choose some more simple concepts.
Bro, these are already pretty simple.
Yeah, you're not wrong. They are. All right. The fourth anime I have to give you, Haikyuu.
I knew it.
Dang, low-key, I would have put that.
I knew it. I knew it. Yep. So that's a 3.
That's a 3. Dang it, Tanner.
Tanner, are you just gonna draw 2 balls? Yep, there you go. Yep.
And then
that's good.
2 balls just lines, yeah.
This is so good. All right. The last anime, both in terms of
Number
me
5.
giving it to you and the ranking. Bocchi the Rock.
No!
Put that in 5.
This is payback, Tanner.
I'm genuinely upset. This would have been my number 1.
Too bad.
This would have been my number 1.
Low key, I think it would have had to be in 2 between at least because me and Kid would have probably not put it in 1.
I am upsetty.
I knew we should put Food Wars at 5.
I didn't think, because honestly, I didn't think of sports anime, because to me those are like different category.
Yeah, I thought that was a different category.
It's true. It is a different category, but hear me out. Name 5 sports anime that Tanner has watched.
Look, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
However,
Exactly. Thank
I
you.
think you should have specified that sports.
He hasn't even
were
seen Blue
included.
Lock. Nah, fuck you. I said skills.
Kevin really just said get good.
Yeah.
You should have thought of it. Oh, sports are a skill.
I didn't, bro, because in my mind, skill isn't like sports or music.
You heard
They
it here
are,
first.
but they're
What?
like,
Whoa,
not.
are you
All
saying
sports, not a
musicians,
skill?
musicians and athletes aren't
Oof.
skilled?
I'm saying this
Wow.
as someone who has been an athlete and a musician, by the way.
Look, Tanner. Just because you weren't that skilled at, no, I'm just playing. I'm
Skill
just
doesn't
playing.
respect the
Tanner,
professionals,
Tanner.
man.
I love you. I love you. I was just kidding, Tanner. You're an artist. He's holding back tears. I'm so sorry, Tanner.
No, he's about to smash that guitar he's drawing on you. He's gonna draw you right under it.
I
with,
was
like, a
about to
little
say
blood symbol.
he's with X's in my eyes.
Yeah.
Here lies Kevin. That's funny. That's funny.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he did it. Did it. Oh lordy. That's good. That's good. That is good. But I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. I knew this would be fun. I didn't realize how much fun this would be for me as the mastermind here. It is.
You knew before you said even number 5 that Tanner was gonna be tilted.
Oh, he knew. He knew.
Yeah, you knew.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was
I did
doing the
not
whole
think-
time.
I didn't think you guys. I said Food Wars first because I knew it would mess up the whole system if you didn't put it at 5. But
I argued for 5, all right, for a little bit. They put it 4.
I loved it. I love this. I love this. So just to be clear for the audience, Blue Lock at 1, Laid Back Camp at 2, Haikyuu at 3, Food Wars at 4, and Bocchi the Rock at 5. And these are the undisputed, definitely not wrong rankings. 100%
Undisputed.
official. Yes.
And it's time to take a break so I can finish these fucking little drawings.
Why'd you remove the soccer
Oh,
ball?
you erased the
Holy
balls. The balls were good.
You want the shitty balls?
Yeah, the shitty balls.
Okay.
He thought we were joking about the balls somehow. Okay, well, the previous
they're,
balls
they're,
looked
they're actually hexagonal.
hexagonal. It depends on the ball. It depends on the ball. I don't even think they're hexagonal in the Blue Lock ball.
I think. I mean, you're probably right, but I mean,
Yeah, they're just swirls of black and white because they're moving so fast.
Oh. Who is
There
the
you
studio
go,
behind
Angel.
Blue Lock? I
Maybe
already
your
forgot.
hexagons.
Blue Lock is by Studio 8-Bit, who also did Slime and a show from this season, I remember, but I can't remember what show it was. It might be is it why am I struggling with the name right now? Oh, it was Shy. That's what it was. From a season ago.
There.
Yeah.
How about that?
That's good. That's good. I like it. Angel wings, very nice, very nice.
Because there's all the bird
All right.
imagery.
Whoa,
in
you gotta
Haikyuu.
make them black because they're the crows.
Karasu. Karasuno. Yes. You're right, Kate. How could I be so foolish?
Oh boy.
I keep accidentally drawing on the layer I'm using as the underlay layer.
Classic mistake. O'Reilly's. Do you think they have O'Reilly's in France?
What kind of a question is that? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Why
Angel would be the
France?
one who knows, though.
Yeah, Angel. Do they?
what?
Never mind then. Let's move on to the next group.
So, Angel,
Tanner.
tell me, do you think... yeah.
Tanner, if you may.
Make a
Don't
new
delete
one
that.
after I screenshot this one? I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I could just make
You
a
could
new
just
one and
yeah,
do this
you could
first.
just-
You know, I
Yeah.
could, but this is the first round. We're still working out the kinks.
True enough. All right. So this group I call levels of mid. Now, do not be offended if I put a show in here that you really like, all right, please. This is partially based on rankings.
We're gonna be mid.
You're going to be mid?
We are gonna be mid about it.
Okay. Not sure what that means, but okay. Tanner's almost ready. Tanner, I'm not sure why what you're doing isn't working.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. I think.
He's good.
Why is it like this?
Just use an eraser, Tanner. He has to use the magic tool.
Well, no, the reason why is because I'm trying to have the background be nothing, right? Not white, but nothing.
Interesting.
Fine. Everything's fine.
All right, then. Levels of mid category. Let's go ahead. Start with Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Personally, it's like a 4.
Now, remember, this is the levels
But
of
yeah,
mid
we're putting
category.
it in mid. Yeah. How mid is it?
Is this the category of medium?
The medium category.
I'd say it's at the top of mid. I'd give this one a 1.
Tanner.
A 1.
Oh,
yeah.
Have you seen Dr. Stone, Tanner?
Season 1. I've heard that season 2 is also good. Season 3, I don't know. And I haven't really heard anything about it.
I haven't really either.
You know what? It is hard to say what would beat it in the mid category, honestly.
I'm not looking at it as like it's the most mid. I'm looking at it as it's the best show out of the ones we've been given. And I think that one's going to be the best one out of the.
Yeah, we've only been given one show.
I'm saying that's why I'm putting it in the first spot, not because I think it's the most mid. I think it's the best show.
It'll be the best show among mids.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we want. That is what we want. By the way, we want whatever you think is the best out of this mid category, not the most mid show.
I mean, not like that's what I was trying to say, kid. Like, I don't think I can see anything beating it in terms of midness, you know, or like.
See, the way you phrasing it makes me think it's the other way around.
No, he agrees with you.
I understood what you meant. It's
gotcha.
It's your job to reinterpret what I say because I'm too lazy to actually.
I kind of would want to put it at number 2.
Tanner wants to put it at 2.
I'm fine with 1 or 2, I guess. I don't think anything is going to top it, though.
You know what? Just because of what you did to us last round, Tanner, I'm putting it at number 1.
Fine.
I'm not letting you confuse me again.
Technically, he did it to himself too, because that boat you the rock at 5.
I really
it hurt me too. I like it. 10 billion% mid. That's a good reference. Next, we have To Your Eternity.
You guys did it to yourselves, I feel like.
No. This one's like definitely I don't care. It's a matter of like where do I put it on the lower part of it.
I
would put it at number 2.
Or I think like number 3 is fine. Tanner, what is your opinion?
It did start strong.
I like
the thing is it went mid in the first season. It didn't even wait until the second or the third season.
Of a 24 episode season.
It was a 24 episode season, and I never even finished season 1 that way.
Really?
Yeah, I think I dropped it around like the mountain arc or like the prison arc, basically.
Really?
Yeah, I dropped it like towards the end of the prison arc, which was like the final arc.
So you didn't even meet. Oh, that prison. Okay, I was thinking like the very first prison. Okay, gotcha.
No.
You mean the island?
Island Arc.
Yeah,
You
okay.
basically finished it. Yeah.
Yeah, I basically
you
finished.
were basically there.
I'm maybe like 3 or 4 episodes behind, but it definitely fell off for me the further I went in. You know, after Google Arc, it was kind of hard to pick
Yeah,
it up.
after they killed off my boy Gugu, I couldn't stand by the show
Now,
anymore.
Tanner, how far did you get?
Probably about similar to Angel, honestly. Probably a little bit before that, though. But I would still put it over Dr. Stone.
No, what? How much did you watch of Dr. Stone? Sorry,
Season 1.
season 1. Okay.
Yeah, same thing. I didn't finish season 1 either. So
Of Dr. Stone?
yeah,
Oh, really?
these are all going to be shows I never finished.
You know what? There actually is a chance. There actually is a chance now that I'm looking at this list. That's wild.
Oh,
That's wild.
Look, I read the manga for Dr. Stone at
shit.
least.
I
Like
just
at
realized-
least up until maybe season 2, you know? I don't know how many
So-
seasons there are.
There's 3
They're on the third
and a
one
movie.
now, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I read the manga up until like
So
maybe
first season, awesome. Second season with the tanks and like them, battling Tsubasa and everything like that. That's where it went mid. So season 2 is where it went mid for me because they stopped like.
Well, wasn't season 1 like 12 episodes? Or was
No,
it
it was
also
24.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
Season 1 was 24, and season 2 I think was like 10. It was a shorter season.
Yeah, but then they added in the movie
Yes,
to kind of make up for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like I don't know. They had a really strong season 1 for me, and then season 2 was so blasphemously bad that I was just like, all right, I'm done.
Tanner?
This is for To Your Eternity you're talking about?
No, Dr. Stone.
No, Dr.
I
Stone.
didn't
Dr.
even
Stone.
watch-
Okay.
Yeah. To Your Eternity season 2. I will never go back to it.
I've heard people say it's good, and it is rated well on Mal.
But here's the thing: like, I'll
haven't
still
checked it out
go and
either.
watch season 1 of Dr. Stone. I'm not gonna go back and watch season 1 of To Your Eternity.
To Your Eternity,
even though I really like the first
3 arcs.
Yeah, first 3 arcs in it. Like that fourth one just really fucks it up.
Yeah. The last arc is I just wasn't a fan. I'm fine with putting To Your Eternity at 3, honestly. Tanner, I have a request for To Your Eternity. Draw a rock.
Yeah.
It's a rock. Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
the exact same thing. The third anime I will give you, boys, for the levels of mid, is Tokyo Revengers.
Okay. I didn't watch season 2, but I liked season 1 thoroughly, actually.
I never finished season 1.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't either, actually, because it was a 2-core, right?
I never finished the 1 core.
Yes, it was a 2-core, Kevin.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I would be fine with it at 2, though. I'd say. I think I liked it more than To Your Eternity, honestly.
Number 2. I'm okay with putting it at 2 because I liked it. I enjoyed it.
yeah.
A consensus.
I'm not upset about that.
Tokyo Revengers.
I realize now, like looking back on it, that even though the new season has come out, I'm not like hyped to see it or anything. So
I have heard it gets better than season 1, and I know I didn't have the highest opinion of it, but I still would have rated it like a 7.5. So
It's a
if
solid
it climbs
you
higher,
didn't see that ending.
I did not.
Oof.
You are correct.
Didn't you say it was like a huge cliffhanger or something?
Yeah.
Season 1 was a huge cliffhanger, yeah.
What was the
I guess not.
cliffhanger? It's not that she still dies, right? That's the
No.
cliffhanger of the first core, right?
I haven't finished.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's the cliffhanger of the first core.
And you're never gonna, Angel. Don't kid yourself.
Now, Kevin, if we... Sorry, I'm eating now.
Okay.
Did you end up getting your mojarra?
No.
No, you got
I got
enchiladas.
enchiladas poblana. If we want to be accurate to the manga, Kevin, it's true.
Oh, okay. It is. No,
It's
you're not
true.
wrong. You're not incorrect. I cannot post that on Twitter. Sorry, I cannot post it on X. Elon might get proud of me.
Might get proud of you.
Quote tweet from Elon based.
What's
Just draw a piece of poop. It's a reference.
Why?
It's a reference.
To what part? I don't remember. This.
Just like
a piece
two
of poop.
stick figures fighting.
Yeah, it also works. Don't you remember the scene where a piece of poop falls in his head and they become friends?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
But then
all right. The fourth anime I present to you, lads. Tacto P Destiny.
I did finish
Put that
this.
shit at 5. Put that shit at 5.
I would be fine with 4. Actually,
No.
Look. It's a great 11 episodes, and then 12.
Not even 11.
Maybe 10.
And maybe.
I'd say 10. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10. I think the last 2 episodes is what killed it. But I enjoyed, the first 10 episodes. I thought it was like a solid 8 or something, and then it just dropped.
And then it tanked, yeah. In retrospect, you know what really, really did it? And I wasn't aware of the fact that it had done it until it happened. But obvious villain was too obvious, right? And even though you could see it coming a mile away, once they finally revealed that one guy, the superconductor or whatever the fuck,
I don't even remember him.
It was like okay, yeah, obviously. And then it kind of retroactively bumped the score in my brain for that show even lower than it was past the 2 episode tank, Tanner, did you watch Tacto P Destiny?
No, because you said
hear
it
us
was
talk
bad.
shit about it. I did not say
No.
it was bad. I didn't say it was bad. I never said that
it was
word.
bad.
He said it was bad.
Said it was bad. I think reasonably, I would put it at 4.
I'm never ever going to watch Tacto P for the first 10 episodes, right? I mean, like Dr. Stone, yeah, I'll watch for the first season. Tokyo Revengers, yeah, I'll watch the first season. To Your Eternity and Tacto P, I will not. I don't know what the number 4 is, but I'm gonna hope that it's the same because that's gonna hurt.
But that art in Tacto P is so good.
Here's the thing. I probably will watch Tacto P eventually.
I recommend it highly, Tanner. I think it is worth watching.
Okay, you're the tiebreaker here right now. I say 4.
Don't disappoint yourself, Tanner.
I mean, it's the group of mid. Like, how disappointed could you get?
Look, all I'm saying is that it still hurts to think about.
Tanner,
I had high hopes for that anime.
Tanner, I gave you a pass the last ranking, all right? Maybe you give me a little pass this one.
Oh my goodness.
But then Cade won't give me a pass.
Because then you would have done him twice.
Mm-hmm.
Tanner, forget about Cade. I'm here.
Gosh.
Choose your words carefully, Tanner.
Well, Tacto P was a good budget anime. Good budget or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, were you trying to say it was cheap on the visuals? I would not describe it as such.
The art was good. The music itself, I don't remember it, but I mean,
it was above average.
It was above average. Just the production quality of it was pretty good in general, honestly. Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I'm trying to move it up to 4. Because I don't know what you're gonna throw us at 5, but
look, I'm not saying it was bad or anything. It
kind of is what it sounds like you're saying.
No. Bad is reserved for things that I will never even watch a single episode of.
It's distaste for the last 2 episodes is blinding him. All right. That's what I gotta say.
Angel,
I will say,
if you're wrong about this, I'm not going to give you a pass.
I relate to Cade in the sense that I did have high hopes for Tacto P Destiny.
I did too.
Yeah. I
And
thought
those
it
were
would be
solid.
like, I thought it would be, I'm not going to lie to you. I thought it would be a perennial anime.
I
And,
remember that. Yeah,
and it was just not.
it's like I said, it's still enjoyable. Like if I were
Oh,
watching
yeah.
it for the
Yeah.
first time, I would enjoy the first 10 episodes.
Yeah. If you could erase having watched it the first time and you would rewatch it, yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
10
would still
episodes would be
like
great.
if I had forgotten about the ending and I rewatched it, I'd be like, oh, this is kind of clean. And I get to the last 2 episodes, I'm like, oh, no.
But okay, it looks like Tanner's. Have you made your decision?
Yeah, he moved it.
I'm
He
putting
moved
it
it,
there
okay.
purely because I said I'll watch it eventually.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you: would you watch the number 5 anime,
Probably.
Shield Hero?
No,
Oh,
it's trash.
I hate you.
It's hard to
I hate
it's
you
hard to
so
draw.
much right now.
It's hard to draw with the handful
Angel,
of enchiladas.
you've lost all your
No. Kid,
Your
kid.
passes.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Nope.
Shield Hero.
Nope. Not
dropped
hearing you
off
out.
after the first arc.
I
Where,
will
like,
still watch season 1.
I didn't even
Love
finish
season 1.
I think I dropped it around like T-Rex.
And I was still interested enough to go back and watch season 2 and 3.
No way.
I've not watched all of season 2. I do plan on finishing it at some point.
I picked up the manga, Kate, and I dropped the manga as well. This is the definition of
mid.
a mid anime. All right. So I think 5 is deserved for it, honestly.
The definition of mid, but it's not like it's not worse than fucking Tacto P.
I remember it
think
was
it is.
super hyped up when it was first came out.
Aside from the first like arc, yeah.
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
And I remember, was it about Shield Hero where Gigak made the video where he was like, "That's right, slavery."
Yeah, that's the one. Oh gosh, good times. Shout out to Gigik, wherever you're at. Tanner, I know you know nothing about Tactopy Destiny. Just draw like a conductor's wand and call it a day. Basically, just draw a stick.
Okay.
Yeah. Draw a stick figure missing an arm.
A music note.
That also works. A music note would work, yeah. Actually.
Yeah, music note. It's already music anime.
I'm almost done with the Shield here. The Shield actually did not take very long. Surprisingly.
You should have drawn a squirrel for Shield Hero. It's the only reason.
Isn't she?
For the
I thought
shield.
she was isn't she like?
She's a raccoon.
A raccoon?
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
I was like,
so
what? Squirrel?
Sorry, she's not best girl, so I don't remember her.
She was best girl,
bro. Red-haired girl.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god!
Oh,
you mean,
bro? You're about to.
You mean bitch?
You're about to start fights. Yes,
that's exactly
Angel,
what I'm talking about.
Angel, did you even get to the part where they make her change her name?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That was deeply satisfying.
What did they make her change her name to?
And like I said, that is literally peak Shield Hero. After that, it slowly drops off.
But like, okay, you know what? You're right. I think after that first arc, I think it drops off. However, Tacto P, the entire 12 episodes is one arc. So you can't even do a single arc, right?
No. I get 10 episodes of enjoyment with Tacto P. I got like 5 with Shield Hero, all right? And then it's like I said, from there it's
no. You got the full 12. It's because it was a 2-core. Don't go off on that.
No.
No. Okay.
Boys,
No.
the undisputed list is undisputed now.
Yeah, I'm fine with the list we made, Tanner. You and me, we're good.
There we go.
We have moved on to group 4. Sorry, 4. I'm switching the groups in order. I have 7. I don't plan on going all 7. I just had 7 in case we went like rapidly. You feel?
I see.
So I think we'll
shotgun these.
We'll shotgun them. We'll find a good resting point. I call this the let's call it the romantic comedy section. Let's start
romantic comedy. Okay.
romantic comedy. Let's start with number 1. Spy Family.
I'm fine with
Overhyped.
that.
I think a lot of the hype goes from Anya being cute, but like the actual anime and everything about it besides her, I think is pretty
I'm
mid.
fine with 3 or 4 boys.
I'm good with a solid 4.
Tanner, you got any opinion?
Yes. It's definitely not a 4 show.
Are you fine with the 3?
I'm putting it in 3.
Well,
Not
that's
like we
the
can.
group set.
Not like we can grab the pencil and move it. So I mean,
I know.
wait a
Like,
second.
I
Wait a
will
second.
listen. I will listen. I can move it.
Tanner will listen, but he didn't say he, you know, will.
He doesn't have to agree,
Yeah.
but
Technically,
look.
Tanner has final say here.
I heard was it a 4-5 and then Tanner said 3. Like
No, I said
what's the
3,
group?
4. I said either 3 or 4. Cade said 4. Tanner said 3.
Mhm.
So two votes for 3.
That's a pretty good pretty good smile. That's good. I like that. All right, Spy Family at 3, is that the final verdict?
You're gonna regret
Where I
that.
would put it.
You're gonna regret that.
Cade
I
says
know
with
you're
a
gonna
shovel.
regret. I know what's coming.
I don't think I will.
Insomniacs After School.
I think that's a 4 for me.
Put it at 4.
Okay with putting it in 4.
Interesting.
Unanimous.
Now, I find it interesting because I don't think Angel's seen this anime.
No,
Have
He
way.
was very quick with it. He was very quick with the ranking. Obviously, Tanner, just draw like a star. Yeah. Or a telescope, I guess. Or a camera. There's a lot of things you can do, actually. Insomniacs
bunch
After
of
School at
Zs.
4? Like, this is for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
you would put it higher.
No, I look. I'm not trying to reveal where I would have it. I thought personally when I put this in, I thought I had 2 people here who would fight for it higher.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
Really? Yeah, no.
I thought so.
I thought you knew us better.
As a rom-com, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, so look. Sorry. I did say com. That's my bad. I should have just said romance. But
It's
most of these shows, yeah, I know. You know what? That's my bad. When I was thinking about this category, I was thinking overall quality, not best rom com. But yeah, I see where you guys' heads are at. I forget how literally I get taken, and it always bites me in the butt.
I forget that words have to make sense sometimes, and the order I put them in.
That's why I
No,
don't
no,
make
no,
sense.
no. Look. I made sense. I just didn't think you would interpret my words as what's the best rom-com. I thought you would interpret it as what's the best anime of the
Yeah, I
category.
mean,
that I'm
I
giving
am.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all good
Yeah.
then. We're all good then.
I just don't think it necessarily belongs in the rom-com genre.
No, I agree. It's just
All
when you
I'm saying
hear
is that
That's why I've changed
when you
the name
look
to rom
guys.
/ com.
Okay, thank you, Tim.
well,
Look.
I still would put it under Spy Family, regardless of whether it's
Yes.
rom-com or just general listing, without the
You guys
I
also
love
gotta understand.
Insomniacs, but I do think it is under Spy Family.
Yeah.
You guys have got to understand. I have restrictions, and those restrictions are what I know for a fact people have watched here. All right, so that's all I
I
got
mean,
to
you
say.
don't have to put that restriction with me. I'll put it in.
I know you'll do whatever, Angel. I don't even have to ask. Kaguya-sama, Love is War for your third anime given. Where would you
For
guys
me
rank
personally,
that?
boys, it's a 1 or a 2.
2.
Put that shit in 1, baby.
I would actually be fine with
I've watched
that.
this multiple times.
I feel like there's
Multiple
gonna be
times.
some because I
Only
watched
thing
so
that
much.
would beat this out for me personally is Sign of Affection. But
Oh,
it's
damn.
not finished yet. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think
I would not include
Kevin
it.
would put that. Yeah.
I will tell you guys right now, I have not included a single running anime that doesn't have at least a core. So none of the new stuff. Sign of
Yeah.
Affection out. Solo Leveling not in here.
Yeah, in
Ugh.
terms of like romance and slash comedy, the only, like I said, the only show would be Sign of Affection, and it's not going to be on this list, so I'm fine with the 1.
That's wild.
I
Those are some
wouldn't-
strong words.
I wouldn't be mad with the 2 either. So I don't know
I
what
feel like there's
Kevin.
gonna be something that I would want in number 1 that's not Kaguya. Because I
Put
never
that
watched.
shit in 1.
I never watched.
You put
season
you
3.
put Spy Family in 3. You give me this.
Where did you want Spy Family, Kate? You wanted it
I
lower?
wanted it at 4,
Okay.
which by definition would put Insomniacs at 5 if it had been 4.
Mm-hmm.
By the transitive property.
By the transitive property. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, Love is War at 1. The
Fine.
4th anime I'll give you guys. This is gonna be fun. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
That's
5.
a 5.
5.
It's a great show. 5.
Yeah.
shit.
This is.
I've
gonna
never
be
seen you
fun.
guys agree so fast. There's some diehards for this show. I thought there was at least one diehard here.
I'm glad.
I'd-
I'm actually very happy with this list currently. Not gonna lie.
And your
Yeah, I'm
last
okay with it.
anime given. Little Dragon Tail would be nice, Tanner. Last anime I'll give you guys. Comey Can't Communicate.
Okay. You know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't be too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I have to say.
This is
Never
actually
watched-
my perfect list for this.
Never
same.
watched Komi. Read 2 volumes of the manga and went, "This is boring," and stopped.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Tanner,
Oh.
that was me with the anime. 2 episodes in, watched 2 episodes, was like, I'm out.
I wanted to like it.
damn it! I should have.
I think they did the anime perfect.
I thought the anime was
And-
very good.
I don't know. It's just it felt like I don't know. The characters were so out there. I couldn't like they all felt like single-sided characters, I guess is really what I'm trying to say.
One dimensional.
One-dimensional, you mean?
One-dimensional. Yeah, there you go.
Kate said this is
Single-sided.
his perfect list. I would actually swap 2 and 3, and I think I'd be fine.
I love what they did with the Netflix adaptation.
I would just put Komi
I think
at
it's
the
I think it's
bottom.
beautiful and funny at times, and honestly,
know what,
it's
Tanner?
a really good story.
I would be fine with that too, actually. Just move
Damn it.
Comey all the way to the bottom and move everything
Should have
up
done that one first. I did not think Comey was gonna be like the
I still would have put Love is
controversial
War.
one. I know. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
And like I
looking at this
said,
list, Love is War is definitely number 1.
yeah.
No argument for me. I've ever seen it.
I am okay with it being a number 1, even though I never watched the very last season 3. I'm okay with it being a number 1.
Bro, you haven't even watched the movie
There's a movie.
after season 3, yeah.
For Love is War, right? Yeah. I haven't
Oh.
seen it either. I need to watch it. Claudia and I keep talking about it, and then we never end up putting it on.
It's on Crunchyroll.
I know. That's the worst
I feel like
part.
it was weird for them to do it. It ended so well. I just didn't really see the need to do it.
It's
That's
the
why I
manga's,
haven't
the
watched
manga's
it.
only halfway. Or like the end is
Oh,
only halfway.
really?
Yeah.
Of the manga? Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. I'm not sure if
That
they're gonna
is nuts.
continue it
Holy
because the
shit.
way they ended it is in a good point, you know?
Mm.
But it's only halfway into the manga.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's wild.
Oh.
That's wild to me. That makes me actually want to pick up the manga after I watch the movie, I think. I'm like that
Yeah.
curious. And I don't say that a
think the
lot.
manga's pretty good. I haven't read the manga, I lie. I guess I've read like a chapter here and there, the spicy chapters, and that's it.
The spicy chapters.
Now, what do you mean by that? what do you mean by?
He's reading doujinshis. He's not reading.
Apparently, yeah.
I'm following the AOT style. I did, where I was like, where in the what's it called in the manga where Eren Yeager's head gets shot off by Gabi, right? And then I jumped straight to the end, the final chapter, and I'm like, what did I just read?
That's right. You were telling me about that.
I remember the story. I do remember you telling us this. Holy shit! Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You would be the most lost person to ever exist.
I was so lost.
Yeah. Understandably so. Yeah, you know what? I thought this one would be harder, but you guys really were more together than I had anticipated.
You should have put in some of my like top shows because I would have fucking.
I thought for sure that you were gonna put in like fucking Horimiya or
Horimiya would have been great in here, honestly.
Oh, I should have.
What's the other one?
Horimiya would have been an instant like number one pick for me.
And that's why I was like
one or two for Horimiya as well. Like, yeah.
It would. Well, I knew it. I was 100% sure that Horimiya was going to be in there. What's the other one that Tanner really likes? The other romance one also starts with an H.
Nisekoi?
No, H. H starts with an H.
I didn't hear the H part. I'm
looking up at my manga shelf and there's nothing.
Can't think of
It's Horimiya, and then it's
Wotakoi.
Fuck.
There's Wotakoi.
No.
There's
another romance one.
These are romances. We are naming romances.
Does it start with an H?
I'm starting to think it does.
Sign of Affection, which is the one.
I always get Horimiya and this one confused.
Honkai Star Rail.
Honkai.
This is gonna bother me.
I can't think of it.
I can't think of it either. That's sad. Mm-hmm. It's gonna come back to me like during the next podcast or something.
Well, let's just say this is a pretty good list. Love is War at 1, Komi Can't Communicate at 2, Spy Family at 3, Insomniacs After School at 4, and Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid at 5. I think we all pretty much agree Love is War is at 1.
I'm okay with that.
Oh.
He's got
I'm sorry. It wasn't the one that Tanner likes. It was the one that aired at the same time. The one that started off pretty strong and then we kind of fell off of it.
Horimiya? I don't know, Duke of Death.
It was the one with the guy that takes in the teenage girl.
My mustache.
Oh my word.
I don't know.
Remember that one?
I don't know the full name.
No.
Wait, which one?
If I would have put that in anything, it would have been in levels of mid.
No.
Wait, what show? What show?
No. I always get that one confused. That's the only reason why I had it in my head as like one of Tanner's favorites.
Yeah,
is because it was overlapping with Horimiya.
Yeah, because the abbreviation, the way they abbreviate the show is very similar to Horimiya. It's like I shaved my mustache and then took in a high school girl. It's like the rough translation.
One.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that one.
I always get that and Horimiya mixed up.
Tanner would not have defended that.
No, he would not have.
Well, yeah, if we actually had it in there, yeah.
Now it would have been really funny if I somehow hoodwinked you guys into putting it at 1. That would have been fucking hilarious. All right, the undisputed ranking. How do we feel about one more, or is that a good stop?
One more.
Down for one.
Yeah. Keep going.
One more.
Okay. I'm going with the group. Whatever the group vibe is. Like
Tanner,
I said,
no.
I have 7.
You didn't do a picture for
I'll go back. They're all saved.
Love and War or Komi.
I'll go back. They're all saved. Don't worry.
Do a piece of paper with writing on Komi. Easy.
I was gonna say cat ears is the most simple. And
that would be good.
Cat ears.
Yeah.
We'll move forward for now.
Yeah. We'll move forward for now.
But don't worry, Cade. I will come back.
I just love your art so much, Tanner.
It's very good.
You
It's
can
very
watch.
good.
I'll leave the stream going. Don't worry. Why the fuck is it copying that? I need this layer, please. There we go.
There we are. Photoshop Masters here.
This is Clip
All right.
Studio Pro.
For the fifth group.
But
This is gonna be fun.
what is the list or whatever?
I guess if I were to give it a tag, I'd call it a shonen tag, even though the first one was mostly shonen as well. The
Shonen
first
part
one,
2.
Shonen Part 2. Thank you. Yeah. Number 1 for me to give to your ears and for you to rank. We have My Hero Academia. The Return.
Boku no Pico.
Boku no Pico. Yes. If you're new to the show, we love Boku no Pico.
Never watch an anime
We call
called
it Boku.
Boku.
It's so good. Dude, that meme is so good. My Hero Academia, boys. What are we thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Open
That's
slate.
tough because I only watched through season 4.
There's only 5 seasons.
I think it's this.
I thought there were 6 seasons, or am I wrong? Oh, there's 6 seasons.
Is there
See,
6?
the whole thing is like you could put in for shonen like just like the trashiest trash,
Yeah.
and then also put in My Hero.
Like I said,
Or you could do like the best of the best, and then put in My Hero.
Kevin, there are 6 seasons.
Oh, wow.
I'm putting it at
That's
3 just to cover both bases.
Again, I would like to clarify. I did try to match vibes as much as I could.
Kid,
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
okay
your
with
vibes.
putting it in number 3. Actually,
I think I'm fine with 3.
Shit.
because
But what if he does like shonen, but it's high schools, or shonen, but it's superheroes?
No, I can promise
Okay,
you I did not.
okay.
Yeah. You
I'm
can ask me those
okay.
kind of questions.
Okay.
with it in 3 because that's what I was actually thinking at first. Like, 3? But I don't know. Because
I think I dropped
feels-
My Hero at like the end of season, halfway through season 4.
I'm caught up,
Yeah, same.
but I wouldn't say it's like anything crazy. I'm not getting out of my seat every time I hear new episodes coming out.
Yeah.
Claudia and I always point back to the Gentle Criminal arc just absolutely deflating all momentum in
That's
that
literally
show.
where I dropped it.
Yeah.
From there, even
problem
when the
is-
show was good, it didn't come back. You're saying,
but
Tim?
I was gonna say, but the whole arc after that is very good.
No, it is. It is. It is. Absolutely. I agree. But also we had to wait like a year before that arc came out. And you know what I'm saying? Like all those feelings kind of stayed with me personally, but I don't know. This one I thought could have gone either way because there is a lot of nostalgia with My Hero. It's a lot of people's first anime. I don't know necessarily in this group, but I just know it's one of those like gateway anime.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All
All right, My Hero at 3. Hell's Paradise.
Oh, you guys were
4.
raving about this one. I didn't watch it.
To be fair, I raved the most, I think.
I'm fine with 4.
Actually,
I think there's worse.
I think there is worse, but at the same time, if we're on the same level as these two, I think I'd put it in a 5. I don't think it stands up to My Hero.
I personally want 4, Kate.
Angel, you haven't been right so far.
I absolutely
Oh.
have.
Oh.
Kylie
Damn.
at 1? What are you talking about?
Only unanimous fucking shit. Oh my god. Okay. That's funny.
Kate, hear me out. 4.
You've already wasted your passes, though.
Tanner, back me up. 4.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Let's go.
My God.
Cade, you will regret this.
What do you mean?
Hi,
You're
he's
getting
picked using
yeah.
getting picked.
How am I gonna regret it? Yeah, I absolutely am. Once I get proven right. Yeah,
No, once
sure.
I'm proven right.
The third
Alright.
anime I will give you, Demon Slayer.
Oh, see, this one I would have put in 4.
Yeah, you're right. I would have put this at 4.
Too late.
You put it
Yeah, I'm putting
below
it
My
in.
Hero.
Nah, you know what? I would put this at 2. Not gonna lie, actually. It's the production quality is what carries it, and that is not bad. I'm saying that in the best way possible. I think it is better than My Hero for me.
I just don't like Tanjiro
You don't like
or
him.
Damn, that's-
Zenitsu.
that's-
I don't like any of like the
Zenitsu.
main characters really.
I love Zenitsu.
Zenitsu pisses me off. Don't Tanjiro doesn't piss
I'm
me
with
off.
Kate on this one. Zenitsu, not a great character.
He's
Zenitsu goated.
lovably terrible, though.
I do love Inosuke.
Tanjiro just
Kate doesn't like Mr. Nice Guy. All right,
yeah.
Cade likes a
He's
little
too
edge
quick.
of his MCs.
Too quick to tears, all right? Bit of a baby.
Oh, and Tokyo Revengers. No.
Hey, I didn't like him either. Mikey
Okay.
was definitely one of my favorites.
All right, fair enough. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Actually, yeah. Mikey and whoever his friend was were fucking. They
They
made the show.
carried the
for me.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Tanner, I'm fine.
Tanner,
with this
don't even draw a circle around the face. That's perfect. That's literally
Yes.
perfect. I want just that.
Okay, well, I have to do this.
Make it smaller. Oh, that too.
Oh, that is actually.
It's even better. Oh, Tanner, on the fly? On the fly? Jeez, you're about to grow wings. You're doing it on the fly that fast. That made more sense in my head. The third anime I will give you guys.
So wait, did we put it in 2 or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with you. I'm fine
there
with
was a-
2.
There was a weird consensus there. I think Cade, were you saying 5?
I
Cade wanted 4 for it. I think.
Right,
we're
right,
at
I
4.
think
Overall.
it's
You
can't put it in
closer.
4.
I think it's closer to 5 than it is to 2 because
I
I'm
think-
worried that there are going to be better ones, and I would hate to put something like deserving of 1 or 2 in 5.
I don't think it's
But-
going to be much better. Is the issue. So I
2
think 2 is
Who?
beyond
I'm with
reasonable.
Angel. I'm sorry, Kate. I did the Hell's Paradise one for shits and giggles, but I'm genuinely on Angel's side for this.
Damn.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not sure what you would put in 1, but we'll just put something bad up there. You know.
It's gonna hit
Just
us
put
like
something
a
bad
fucking
up there.
freight train or something.
Well, let's.
We're just gonna
hope
be like, oh my god!
Nah. I right
Nah.
now I'm thinking of moving this list up one.
Look at this! Look at this!
I think you
The next
guys
one
will
we
be
only have a
fine.
choice between 1 and 5.
Yeah.
That
You
is
realize how
fine.
fucked that is?
It is true there. That's
That is
pretty
fine,
fucked.
kid. You're worried too much.
All right. The fourth anime I will give you guys. Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, that's a 1.
One.
You guys are gonna say 1. I haven't seen it.
See, kid.
No. But wait till he comes out with this one.
Tanner. Can I hit you with that ED arc?
Ooh,
Bro,
That's all you need to know.
Good arc. Good arc.
Fantastic.
That's
all-
all.
that's
I need
all-
to know.
Tanner
Kevin, I
knows
love a
about Mushoku.
relatable character.
Yes. They don't make enough anime characters with erectile dysfunction.
Tanner, is that all you know about Mushoku Tensei right now? Just ED arc.
No, I know more about Mushoku than that, but I don't know very much.
I see.
Which means it
pure-
would still be an enjoyable watch, or like I would be still going into it pretty blind, I should say. Because I know it's an
Yeah.
isekai, but it like
Yeah, but
in my mind it stops
yeah.
being an isekai from what I've heard essentially.
I don't
Yeah.
know what
it
that
really doesn't.
means.
Like, I think he's saying like the whole
Like-
past life doesn't really matter.
Oh,
At some point.
Okay. Yeah. Full
From what I've
rebirth.
heard.
You know what, Tanner? I will neither confirm nor deny.
Let's see. All right, give us number 5.
I think you guys will be happy with this one. All right. I think you guys played your cards pretty good. There's not much I would change. Number 5 is Tengoku Daimakyo.
As in, is this the one I'm thinking of?
Yes, it is.
Fuck! Fuck you guys! Fuck you guys! I'm not listening to you guys ever fucking again. I hate you guys so much. I fucking called it. I called it.
Now, this hurts Tanner the most because it's his favorite anime.
Yeah, I would have put this in at 2.
I would have put this at 2. I hate you guys. You need to listen to me.
Look. I would have moved Paradise down 1.
No, you need to stop talking at this point.
Yeah. You're just retroactively agreeing with Kate at this point.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just a tear. Not even a reference to the show. It's just Tanner being sad.
Tanner, you would have argued for this at 1, right?
He probably would have. Mostly because he hasn't seen Mushoku.
No. You're fine with it
No?
at 2?
Yes, because I don't think it's it's a joke that it's my favorite show. I love it.
It is?
Yes.
Kevin's like, this is news to me.
I'm learning this for the first time.
Show. It's
but it's
show so far, and the hype is so fucking high.
Well,
but it really just depends on where it goes. I think is
before the season it aired. I don't think that I had not heard of this show until like it got 3 episodes in, and all of a sudden everyone's talking about it. You know,
and I only watched it because I had seen the opening. And I was like, "Oh, the opening's sick. I'll watch the show."
The hype was natural, I think. To be fair, in the defense of Tengoku, I would say the same for Mushoku, although it did have a little bit more of a following because of the light novels were popping off, I believe.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. As soon as you put My Hero at 3, I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I personally would have put My Hero at 5.
Really?
I think I would have put Paradise at 5.
You've always fought for Hell's Paradise.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
Fine. If I were a participant, I would probably be arguing, Hell's Paradise 4 or 5, but it would be like My Hero, Hell's Paradise, 5 and 4 for me, which I don't think is too far from how you guys would have had it.
Yeah, because my now seeing the list, I would say Mushoku, Tengoku, Demon, My Hero, and then Paradise.
See, but that's not what the list is. Right now, the list is at number 1, Mushoku Tensei. Number 2, Demon Slayer. At number 3, My Hero Academia. Number 4, Hell's Paradise. And number 5, Tengoku Daimakyo. In that order, that's the order of quality that we decided together as a group.
That is correct.
Guys,
I hate.
I love
you hate what? I'm sorry. You hate?
Yeah. To be fair,
you hate that I was right. You hate that you didn't listen to me. Like,
this only happened because you sided with Angel twice in a row. To be fair, it feels. I'm not gonna lie, boys. It feels so good on this side of the table. This is nice.
You like being an outsider to our pain.
We're gonna have to move you to this side of the table and move somebody
else. I feel like Mr. Burns.
Here's my problem. Look, because it's part of the game. I'm not pissed about that. It feels fucking targeted. That's what I'm pissed about.
Whoa,
targeted.
Whoa. I gave you guys my rules. I said I would not put what I think is number 1 last. I did you guys that favor.
Now, thing is, what you think is not what Tanner thinks, apparently.
Well, the thing is, too, is like, I'm the only one out of us 3 who has seen every single one of the ones that have come up.
I've seen them all.
No, Angel's also seen them.
No, I'm not talking about just this list right here. I'm talking about all of them.
Oh,
yeah,
like every single one.
Yeah.
Oh, so, like, you have watched everything I have. Oh, I see. I see.
Well, yeah, because I kind of have to.
Well, I mean, a lot of these are like multiple years old. My Hero, Food Wars, Bocchi the Rock, Laid Back Camp.
Yeah, that's true.
Blue Lock, Haikyuu.
Blue Lock we had to watch,
Yeah.
but
Did we? Did we
Yeah.
rate Blue Lock?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
we did.
it came out during
Damn.
the World Cup.
Oh, that's
We
right,
a
because
podcast during the World Cup.
that
Came
one
out before the
team,
World Cup.
I think it was Japan, decided to do their uniforms up at Blue Lock. That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That was
Then
awesome.
proceeded to
That
lose.
was awesome.
They actually
they got further than anyone thought they would.
Yeah,
be
they
fair,
made it
the
past
power
the
of
group
Blue Lock-
stage, so that's something.
The power of Blue Lock was real for a little bit. How are we feeling? I got 2 more in the tank, but you know, if gas is running low, what's the group say?
I'm down to keep going. I'm having fun.
Tanner Angel, bedtime soon.
I don't work tomorrow.
I do.
Yeah, Tanner does. We've already done what, 5, Tanner?
5.
Yeah, we could save this for another day if you want.
It's up to you. I still have to fucking draw shit for some of the other ones.
You don't have to do it tonight. I only need one for the thumbnail, and the rest I was just gonna post on Twitter. So I just need the one that you already posted. So I'm good with the drawings for now.
For now.
All righty then. Here's where things get interesting. I will admit, I do think potentially Tanner has only seen 2 of these
Nice.
in this group. So this will be interesting. All right, blank slate, new group. I dubbed this one psychological, and that's all I'm going to say.
I would have put Tengoku in this and not Shonen.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah,
I thought about it, but when you hear the ones I'm about to list off, you're gonna be like, these are more than Tengoku, more psychological than Tengoku. So trust me on this one, okay? The first anime I'll give you guys in the psychological category. Promised Neverland.
Haven't seen it.
I like season 1. Season 2 is trash. And I never watched season 2.
Oh man, 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Tanner, you have any
Season 1
experience with the
top tier.
Yeah.
Season 2, absolute top.
It has the One Punch Man effect, you know? Great.
No, even worse.
Yeah. Season 2 was worse
I know.
in Promised Neverland than.
Did you ever? Did you finish season 2? Angel?
No, I never watched it.
So at the very end,
there's a slideshow.
Yeah, it's literally just a slideshow of art saying everything that happens next, because they basically were just like, yeah, we're not going to keep doing this anime anymore. And there's so much content that they
it literally throws arcs at your face in that slideshow, right? Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
We discovered how to interdimensional time travel, and we discovered how to bridge the gap between the human and the demon world, and then we transferred over.
I just realized I just learned right now I know nothing about Promised Neverland.
It's a great season 1. Like, watch season 1 and nothing else.
Good.
In fact, season 1 sort of leaves you satisfied a little bit of a cliffhanger. But leave it to your imagination. Don't watch season 2, or at least read the manga.
I do think it's wild. So not related to the list. Actually, no. Wait, what's your ranking?
I'm fine with it at 5, honestly.
I don't want to influence the ranking here.
If you want to read the season 1, watch season 1 and then read manga, I think it'd be like a solid 4 maybe. But this is purely anime, so 5 is fine.
Okay, 5 for Promised Neverland. What I was gonna say is I have not seen such a precipitous drop in ranking from one season to the next. Season 1 at an 8.5. Season 2 at a 5.2.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Never in my life have I seen that happen.
And a 5.2 for Mao is terrible.
Yeah, that's dog
literally
shit.
That's literally a burning dumpster fire right there for Mal.
That's equivalent to like a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, because Mal barely doesn't have too many shows like under 6, right?
No,
Maybe
no,
like
not
less
too many.
than like 200 or something probably.
Most of the ones that are like under 7, to be honest, are like etchy or just trash. It's like one of the two.
And
It's
then
like
have like you said, just a huge drop off from one season to the other.
The second anime I'll give you guys, Death Note.
Seen that one.
Is Tanner the only one?
No, I've seen the entire.
Oh, you've seen it as
I
well.
wasn't
Okay.
satisfied with the ending though, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the twins at the end.
Mm-hmm. Didn't they do it different in the manga though, or something like that?
Not 100%.
Did they do what different?
The ending of Death Note.
No, I think it's the same.
Is it the same? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it was all
Put
right.
it at a 4.
You're putting Death Note at 4?
I probably would have put it at 3.
If they're all psychological stuff that we've seen, 4 or 3, honestly. I feel like there's better coming.
Angel, now you haven't seen it.
There's a correction here. There's a correction here. It's what I think you guys have seen. I just want to make that clear. Right? I don't know for a fact you guys have. I try to think at least 2 of you what you have seen.
I've seen Death Note twice. I think 3 is reasonable.
Angel says 3. Okay. My first impression was 3. Cade says 3 or 4. Angel says 3, and he's seen it twice.
That's a lot. Death Note at 3. Promised Neverland at 5. Your next anime will be Steins Gate.
The 1.
Angel's voting that number 1 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, so did Cade, to be fair.
Well, fair enough.
That is like, yeah. Look. I knew I had to include it in this category because if I didn't, I'd get some flack. But
Would you consider this a psychological?
Yeah, I wouldn't consider this psychological.
Like at most,
not?
maybe psychological horror. Nah, not even that.
Nah.
I wouldn't consider this psychological, honestly.
What would you call it? Sci-fi, fantasy.
Yeah,
it's sci-fi, not even
sci-fi.
fantasy.
It's a sci-fi. That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's all it is?
No, there's more to it.
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi romance, all right?
Oh my
It is
God.
kind of a romance, actually.
Looky here, guys. Looky. I'm pretty sure I included this because Mal told me it is psychological.
Yes.
But maybe I'm misremembering.
And I would lean more on towards like a psychological horror than psychological, you know?
Well, a lot of psychological shows imply like horror,
Psychological
to be
horror.
honest.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand, but like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Usually, when a show is psychological, it's not necessarily like what is the psychology of the characters. It's like watch these characters suffer and how it affects them.
For Steins Gate, I've watched the anime. I've played the visual novel for Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Big Man.
I watched the movie, the OVAs.
Holy shit.
I even watched it in French.
This man loves Steins Gate.
It's a goated anime for me, all right?
Fair enough. I mean, it's highly rated on Mal.
It's like what, number 6 on Mal right now, probably?
Something along those lines, yeah. Definitely top 10.
Yeah.
The Monogatari series.
I'm fine with that at 4.
Fuck. Yeah.
It's the first one that we've done that I haven't watched.
But I can agree with Angel. I would put it at 4.
Yeah, because I mean, we haven't finished it, Tanner, but I mean, I think 4 is reasonable.
Yeah,
but we've watched like what, 3 seasons of it, right?
3 seasons. Neko Monogatari.
Nekomatari. I don't know how to say that.
Fair enough. What is? Oh my god! You're drawing a toothbrush.
You would.
That's good. That's really fucking funny. If you know, you know.
Tanner, for Steins Gate, draw banana.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh yes, that's great.
Banana. Just draw your hot dog, but make it yellow this time. And the last anime you guys will rank, which is automatically at the number 2 spot, is Re:Zero.
I think
That
that's
is
valid.
That is
That's
fair.
really good.
I'm happy with this list, Cade. What about you?
Me too. I'm good.
Yeah, this is the one I thought you guys would have the most. Black banana. No, that's bad.
I did not mean for the black
Tanner,
banana.
it's a green banana.
Ooh.
It's a
It's
green
green?
banana. Yes.
How green? Describe the green.
Green.
Slime.
Slime green.
Very green.
Oh wow, that is very green. We said the banana,
Tanner-
not the whole page.
Tanner messed up the timeline. We got to go back.
Yeah.
Like this tone of green.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I wanted to put in shows like Psycho-Pass and like Parasite, but I know
Psycho-Pass in here.
But I don't know who's seen Psycho-Pass.
I've watched season 1 of Psycho-Pass.
Yeah. I didn't want to like put in anything I couldn't guarantee, and I ended up like I just kept coming back to Steins Gate. I'm like, this is an automatic one. And because of my rule, I didn't want to, Yeah. It was an automatic one. I knew that for a fact.
Who's excited for that season 3 of Re:Zero?
Of course.
Oh, is it it's like summer, right? Is it summer or next season?
I think summer.
I still need Rem to get brought back.
Probably season 3.
Until the day that happens, I will not stop hoping.
Yeah. All right. No. I do have one more in the chamber. But again, it was fast.
It was less than 6 minutes, I believe.
It was, yeah, it was pretty fast. Not a whole lot of discussion. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. This last group is a little bit of a mishmash. But on Mal, they are all rated similarly. And they are in a somewhat similar category. They're in they're shonen. They are shonen, but there's levels to shonen, if you know what I mean. The leftovers, that's a good way to put it. Thank you. All right, for the final group, we have, for your first anime, The Case Study of Vanitas.
I don't know anything about this show.
Okay.
No strong opinions here.
What was the show?
I genuinely know nothing about this show.
The Case of Vanitas?
Yes.
I'm going to say 4.
I actually enjoyed this show, not going to lie.
I enjoyed season 1. Season 2...
Is there a season 2? Or
there is a season 2. There is a season 2. Yeah.
Let me see.
Do you remember them going to France?
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's
a part
season
2.
2.
It's a part 2.
Part 2. It's a season 2.
You're right. I didn't like the end of part 2.
I couldn't even get past the I watched all of the how do I just say this without spoiling anything?
Yeah, because I'm not going to watch part 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I made it about 5 episodes in to part 2, I'd say.
Look. What I will say is my spot for it would be 3 or 4. And we all know my spot has always been correct all day. So
I heard 2 4s. I heard a 3 and a 4, and I heard 4. Yeah. So 4. Case Study of Vanitas.
I just figured we'd stop listening to the wrong one and just go with what I said,
Is it spelled like this?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, perfectly. Next, I have Devil is a Part-Timer.
I enjoyed that. I did not watch season 2,
Never watched
but
it.
I watched the
I'll
first
throw it at
season.
5.
5.
Season 2, bad. Season 1 was enjoyable. And if we're going based off the same reasoning with Kiss de Vanitas, season 1, pretty good. Season 2, still enjoyable for me. Season 2 of a part-timer kind of fell off.
I could
That's it.
see that, but I haven't seen it, so I haven't watched season 2. Kate, have you seen it?
No, I'm not.
You have not. Oh, okay. Angel, because I've been proven wrong by you so many times.
No, it's literally a 5. It's a 5, Tanner. Big trust. No, Tanner.
Kate's a tiebreaker here. Kate, have you heard anything about Devil's a Part-Timer?
I haven't, and that's why I want to put it in 5. It hasn't like stuck out.
Okay.
You know,
5.
Don't want to.
His
I don't want
handwriting
to
got
listen to
very
you.
sloppy once.
He's worried,
wild.
you know. If Kevin
About
is
what?
including shows like these, I would have preferred moving up Vanitas to 3, honestly.
You don't know that. I did call it The Leftovers, so this should have been expected.
Yeah, I knew it. Vanitas should have been a 3.
Mob Psycho.
I feel like that should be a 1. I have not watched past episode 3 of season 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
You know nothing about
because he
And
can't get over the art style.
I've tried multiple times, Tanner. I'm talking like 4 times to watch it.
Angel. Just look past the art.
Tanner, I have looked past
It's
the
so
art. I
clean.
just don't. Not a fan.
You can't. After 3 episodes, you just can't.
Tanner, I'm sorry. I say 3 episodes. It's probably more like 4 or 5.
That doesn't make a difference.
Look, I will say, once you get to the fight with the blonde guy, if that doesn't change your mind, nothing will.
I think that's what
blonde guy.
Kevin.
You're
I believe last time we talked about Mob Psycho, I said I watched that and
or whatever his name
still
was.
not good enough.
The hair?
The hair.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. It is the first big fight. Yeah. If that doesn't convince him, I'm not saying that it's peak, but it is an indication of like where the show is gonna go action wise. And if that doesn't convince him, like what is? You know what I mean?
Show him the fight with the blind guy. Show him like so much else.
Look, I know, Tanner, but like listen to this man. He can't get over it.
Reagan hitting fucking 10,000% or whatever. Bro.
Pretty good. Kate, have you seen Mob Psycho?
season 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Everyone
I also
kept telling me to
season
watch
3.
season 3 and couldn't really get past the first episode.
Mm-hmm. But what's the opinion here between Tanner and Cade?
I'm putting it at number 1.
In terms of The Leftovers, I feel like that's probably a good idea. I really enjoyed the first 2 seasons, so I'm not upset.
Mm-hmm. Like, what if you were to pretend that season 3 had not aired yet? Do you think you would have a higher opinion of it?
Yeah. I kind of got the same, like, I kind of got the gist of season 3. I know, who the final boss is essentially. It just, I don't know. I'm sure it's a great time getting up to that point, but honestly, just knowing that's where it goes leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I'm not a fan of the way that they did Mob Psycho the way that they did Mob himself in season 3, him being all arrogant and stuff. Like that really clashed.
That was kind of the point.
I know it was kind of the point, but yeah.
Boys,
I
next
thought
anime,
maybe it was like a one episode thing, but it just like kind of kept going, and I was like, oh.
the next anime I'll give you is Angel Beats.
3.
3. I'm okay with 3.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
only
These are
choice
the
to put it.
leftovers, so I don't really have any like super strong feelings about them.
I liked the show.
Wait. They're leftovers, but a lot of these shows have very strong fan bases and very high mal ratings. Like these aren't
Angel Beats is
trash.
supposed to be a tearjerker.
True.
No tears were shed.
I didn't cry either, but like, it's still a good show. I enjoyed
You guys
it.
are heartless. You guys are heartless. That last scene got me.
Nah.
But it's not a tearjerker at any other point in that show. So
It's a solid
if
7.
calling it
5.
Hey Kevin.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Well, you guys already ranked it.
Thank you.
Ranked it.
Thank you.
So I'm just putting my input in.
Hey, thank you.
I try not to influence the vote, but once the vote's in, I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Judge, I reclaim my time.
I claim my time. You're funny. And the last anime that I have for this category is Bungo Stray Dogs.
Okay, look, this is perfect. This actually was perfect in my mind.
Yeah. I haven't seen 3 of these, so
Which have you not seen?
can't.
Part
Angel Beats,
timer.
Bungo Stray Dogs, and Devil as a Part-Timer.
Oh, you haven't
Angel
seen
Beats and
Bungo.
Bungo, I've seen maybe like 5 episodes each.
Bungo's a recommend. It's a
Yeah.
good show.
I know, and I know Angel Beats is really good, and like
I would.
I haven't heard.
Well,
anything about
I
Devil,
will say this. I think Cade would hate Angel Beats if he forced himself to watch
I
it.
don't remember hating it.
No.
I
I just know.
forcing myself to watch it.
If you were to force yourself to watch all 15 episodes, I have a feeling you would be like, why do people talk about this show?
Oh, I see.
It is a divisive show in the sense that like people either rate it super highly or are like, why is this, recommended to me?
The thing for me is like, I enjoyed watching the show. I rarely think of it since. But I don't dislike it. But if someone says like, oh, what's a good, I don't know, fucking depressing ass, like, enjoyable show to watch, my mind's gonna go to other things first.
I mean, I would say Angel Beats before I would say like Your Lie in April, but I wasn't that high on Your Lie in April. I was not that high. I was mostly bored, to be honest.
Bored? Oh my god!
I think it's too long. I think the show's too long.
It's the perfect length.
Did not need 24 episodes.
I dropped it at episode 12, Tanner.
Y'all are insane.
Did not need 24 episodes. And they play this. He plays the same piano song like 4 or 5 times. That also got on my nerves.
Does he? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'm aghast that you can say such a thing.
I would recommend Angel Beats before I recommend Your Lie in April. That's my hot take.
The music is beautiful.
It's fine.
The
music's fine.
The theme incredibly well. I just don't think you guys appreciate classical music.
You know what? I don't, to be honest. But even besides that point,
and if you say that, that explains it. And I'm not like hating or anything on it. It's just that it comes down to that. If you don't like classical, then yeah, you probably wouldn't like this show very much because a lot of the emotional play attaches to the music.
I agree. However, as Blue Period has shown me, I can be very attached to an anime that talks to me, that like is about something I'm not passionate about. I'm not passionate about art, even in the slightest. I don't get art, to be honest, in terms of like high art. But Blue Period was a fantastic show. I love Blue Period so much. Your Lie in April, I don't think ever resonated with me. I mean, yeah, it's just what it is.
The first show to ever get me to actually shed a tear was Your Lie in April.
Mine was when I thought
took all
died.
25 episodes to do that.
The other thing I'll say about Angel Beats is that Charlotte's the better show.
I disagree again.
I don't understand how you can.
I didn't like the pacing of Charlotte towards the end.
Oh no,
So
no,
by that
absolutely,
definition,
absolutely.
I would just by that alone, I would put Angel Beats on top. But if the
Really?
pacing was fixed
Wait.
a little bit,
You like the pacing in Angel Beats?
I feel
No,
like it
I
was
don't-
better.
I
Angel
don't
Beats
have any
was
complaints
like a
about Angel
slower
Beats.
show.
No. The
You know what?
pacing,
But
bro.
slower
There's
doesn't
like a
mean
2 year
worse.
time jump
in Charlotte,
yeah.
That is true. He's speaking facts.
there's a weird time jump at like
the end.
episode 11 or so. Yeah,
Yeah, it's towards the end. The ending is
it's only like a
not its
3-month time
strong point.
jump though. I think the ending's fine.
The
Didn't
ending
he
felt a
go
little
in-
rushed, is what I'm saying. You could have used like
Oh, it
another
absolutely was.
episode at least.
It could have used another 2 or 3 for sure.
I was fine with the slow pace of Angel
Didn't
Beats.
it end with him finally collecting them all?
Yes.
Yeah, it had to be longer than 3 months.
Yeah, it was
right?
longer than 3 months. I swear it was at least a year, Tanner.
I might have been.
I feel like I'm glad I'm kind of tuned out. I feel like y'all are spoiling stuff a little bit.
They are absolutely spoiling like 12-year-old shows.
I'm glad I'm not really paying attention. My goodness.
I was gonna say I'm spoiling.
Are you planning
because
on
the shows are
watching
old.
Charlotte?
Charlotte?
I know I might at some point. I don't have any plans for it.
Do you know what Charlotte is?
No,
And Cade, with your memory, I think you'll be fine.
probably. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe one of our fans will tell us to watch it, and I'll be like, okay, fans,
Hey,
I love you.
Have you ever seen this meme right here?
I was gonna say my argument with spoilers is don't do it for as long as the show is relevant.
Yeah, I think that's
Or
fair.
unless it's like mega popular like Naruto or Dragon Ball, stuff like that, you know.
Kid, have you ever seen this meme?
Let's see.
Where did you put it?
Dank, it's in Dank. It's no, it's in Potty. It's in Potty.
Potty
Sorry,
Boys,
my
Potty
bad.
Boys.
Oh,
That is a good meme. That is a
Oh,
fantastic fucking
Feels
meme.
familiar.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in forever, but yeah.
Yeah. That's from Charlotte. That's
They
how
usually crop her out and put it over things. Per
No,
her
like
origin.
they
She's my
put
favorite.
pictures on the bread parts, and then he introduces something else completely. right?
yeah.
Or that. Yeah,
That
I've
feels
seen it
familiar,
formatted
yeah.
many ways.
Because her reaction is supposed to be part of the meme.
Mm-hmm. I will say, and I know, all right, people will kill me for this, but Charlotte is a top 5 anime for me. I love it so much.
Top 5. Wow.
If we're talking about shows that I think, yes, is the ending rushed? Yes. Is it bad? Is it tacked OP? No, not even in the slightest. It is as far removed from that level of bad as it can possibly be. I think the emotional weight of Charlotte is higher than Angel Beats, and I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill.
You can. I personally would probably rate the show a 7.
That's rough. That is rough. That's a rough rating. I would rate Shield Hero a 7.
I would rate Mob a 9, Bungo an 8, Angel Beats / Charlotte would both be 7s. I haven't seen Case Study, and then Devil was a Part-Timer. It's been like way too long for me to really remember to accurately rate it.
As soon as
Vanitas
the baby
is a great.
It is great.
Not boys love, but like
It's not
for the fan, like the fans easily fanfic the boy love.
In what?
It's
In,
just Pretty
Case
Boy.
Study.
It's Pretty Boy anime. That's what it is.
Oh,
I think there's a
It's-
little
it's
something for
good.
everyone. There's a little something
Yeah.
for everyone in there. Just
Yeah.
don't forget. What's her face? Is it Ophelia? I forget her name.
You're right.
That scene is hot.
That is good.
Ooh. Honestly, just for that scene, I would have rated it higher than you guys did on your list. Just for that one scene. For awakening something in me. But yeah, boys, this was our blind reveal rankings. And I cannot speak for the group, but I had a lot of fun.
It's fun.
I did too. It was fun.
It was also frustrating, but that's
it
it's
sounded
frustrating for
frustrating.
you, huh?
It sounded frustrating.
I'm still the one who got fucking blown off.
I will
wish
say,
I got blown off.
Wow.
Count
I will say
yourself
this was super fun. Let's do it again sometime. I'm sure, as we do more seasons of this show, like this, the list will only expand and stuff. And yeah. I think we can do this again. If anyone wants to come up with their own groups, that's also more than fine. I would say you can email us your groups that you would like us to blind reveal, but there is a high probability that there will be anime that only one of us has seen and stuff like that. I think a curated list is definitely necessary. So, hey, I mean, you can send it anyways at anyanimepodcast@gmail.com. We're open for business. We'll take it.
That's right, we'll take it.
I'm trying to think. Next week, boys. I was thinking, and Tanner, I hate to say this, but I think you're going to have to be absent next weekend. Because springtime's almost here. And in the spring, there's a show that is getting its second cour of its second season airing. And it is a pretty hyped show. It's a show that was in one of today's lists.
Mushoku Tensei?
Mushoku Tensei. I was thinking we could do a season 2 Core 1 recap and / reaction and thoughts and all that. To get ahead of, season 2 coming back. It'll be nice to refresh. I'm going to watch a recap from a YouTuber more than likely to refresh my my memory. But I think it would be fun if we talked about Mushoku Tensei, which is a show we want Tanner to watch, but he refuses to. Gun to his head, he just does not. He just doesn't want it.
He doesn't want to watch ED arc.
Oops.
We keep telling him, Tanner, we finally something you can relate. And he's like, it's too relatable. We'll not watch.
It's too relatable.
So yeah, are we down for that, boys, or do we want time for Mushoku? I have another topic on hand if we feel like we could use a couple weeks.
Why do we need a couple weeks for Mushoku?
In case you guys wanted to, I don't know, rewatch all of the first core of season 2 for whatever reason. That's not like the most insane thing I've ever heard. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Might as well.
Let's do it. Pen to paper.
Actually, because you mentioned it, I am gonna do it.
Oh, motherfucker.
Next week we'll do Mushoku.
Perfect. Next week we'll do Mushoku, and I believe if I do my math correct, the week after should be the end of season review. Because this week all the episode 12s are airing. And then there will be some episode 13s next week, so that's when we're doing Mushoku, and then boom. That's the end of season review. Right there. So, we've got it all planned out, boys. We're ready to go. We're locked and loaded. I would ask what you guys have been watching, but we have been recording for a long time. I'm afraid Craig's about to leave because he does run on a timer. So,
Oh,
Tanner, If people wanted to very quickly send us an email or
You already told them the
post
email.
or a post,
but you can tweet us at any anime pod on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Still stuck to your old ways, huh?
You can post to us on X. Kevin, it just doesn't flow.
It doesn't.
You
It
can't
doesn't.
make it sound good.
You're not wrong. But Daddy Elon commands it, so we do it. Yeah, that's all the time we had today, boys. Let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. Say our frustrated howls. Who's the most frustrated here? Is it Cade? I think it's probably Cade.
Gotta be Cade. It's gotta be Cade.
Oh, I got one prep. You ready?
I'm ready.
Annie, get the fuck out of here, because I'm tired of this shit.
Oh, damn. Strong words, fighting words. Tanner, you might have to walk with a buddy at night.